lakad matatot!
Normally.
Alright, I think this is gonna be... Should have a pretty fun time. They're gonna catch this Lesh and toss him under tower. A few tower shots gonna bring J1 really low. J1 on the wrong side of the river. Running out of life. One more right click won't do. He's gonna pop the fair fire. The Crypt Swarm from Arzen T will finish him off. Do have a stun up on Sven soon. Drakil's got to be careful. Sven walking up to the stun has it. There it is. And one more right click from Red Monster will do it as Drakil will go down. As Bounty Hunter's gonna have to do some work to bring down this Tiny. Sentry ward down, tossed back into the Visage. Red Monster, oh my goodness, gets bursted down super fast. Body blocks into Rainy is gonna heals, walking back. There's the Avalanche, there's the toss back to the Visage. The slow's there as well, Red Monster. The blocks, the armor from Sven, will it be enough to save his life? It will not. Red Monster falls. Jachito, the courier's gonna get caught out by fives. There goes the courier, but big damage. They found the drow as well. They want the drow next. The silence up is there. Will be enough to push the drow or push everyone else away from the drow. Splitter stolen on the Rubik won't be enough to keep him safe as the Lesh comes back. As Arzen chasing down Adrian, will he be able to find the kill? The Crypt Swarm gets it as Rubik runs down the Marcy on the bad. That's not bad for like very little soul assumptions. Making on to Lesh with Smoker in the area. Red Monster coming as well. J1, heavy damage on him, but they turn on the Rubik. Rubik's the one going down. Red Monster, no, Jachito just barely gets the kill, but the Diabolic Edict that was left around. Red Monster getting some tracks off right into fives here. Five gonna pop the Tombstone onto the high ground. Something that Mad Kings have to get rid of. Death Prophet's gonna make a go. Marcy right onto the Bounty Hunter, taking big damage from the Drow. Drow finds one kill. Not the fight the Mad Kings want to take with Drow so close by. They do get rid of the Tombstone. The Dust won't find the Bounty, or will just barely find the Bounty Hunter. Actually, no, it won't. Just kidding. Tiny goes down. They're looking for the kill onto Rubik, but these birds just aren't doing the damage that they needed to. There's the Exorcism pop as Drakil, the only one in the area, so he's going to take heavy damage from it. The Shuriken won't quite finish him off, but the Exorcism Spirits do the... Smoke up from Tiny. Lesh going to run right into Smoker. Smoker in some big trouble, but the second Avalanche from Rubik to follow up is going to disrupt what this Lesh wants to do. Now Lesh with the Bloodstone going to start healing up, and this is going to be the time Mad Kings back up. Without Exorcism, they can't burn that through. I try to make a go on this Visage. Marcy teleporting in. Slow on the Bounty Hunter. The Soul Assumption there as well. But this Visage might be in deep trouble. Here comes the Tiny with the Blink Dagger. Marcy just got back up. Will they die? No, Smoker still alive. Tiny dropping low. Trying to get the Tombstone. Smoker doing the best that he can. Toss up onto J1. Sven's here with the stun. J1 falls. 1-2 punch from the Sven will do the trick. Red Monster fighting the little bird. Tiny gonna get tracked up. Has to be careful. Gonna get jumped on immediately by the Sven. There's the silence from the Drow and the rest of Dreamers coming in. Sven dropping low in big trouble. Rena falls. Smoker looks to be next as the Red Monster on the back lines also goes down. They're hunting Smoker, a zombie. Walking to Roshan next. They have Exorcism. They might as well pop that too, because sure, it could go by a little bit faster. Here come the Undying. The bird's stunned, but they see the Lesh. Can they kill him off before he gets the Bloodstone? The Bloodstone is there, but they've already got the Spirit Vessel on him. Lesh dropping low, but Sven's got to run. No BKB on the Sven yet. J1, he's dropping low. The Spirit Vessel, the Bloodstone was there. Drow in the area. She's got a DD rune. She's doing loads of damage. Rubik tossed up. No survivability because he only has Dagons. And the next to fall will be the Death Prophet. Reyna has Blink up in one if he wants to be a god. He might go for it. Nah. Doesn't. Fair enough. Fan. Not too great if you're a Mad Kings fan. BO3's completed on Lesh as well. A blink in on the Rubik's going to send him immediately to his death. Bye-bye, Rubik. No chance of survival when you only have Dagons. And this time, 3 heroes collapsing on him. There's the stun from Tiny, tossing him up in the air. They're trying to do as much damage as they possibly can. He gets the BKB off. One more hit is all they need. They get the kill with the Diabolic Edict. If they want to do it, they got to do it now, though. But without Sven, I just don't think they have that burst, that kind of burst damage. Oh, they're going to try to make it go just as she throws out her silence, and it's going to silence up absolutely everyone. Big stuns. T, the only one that can really get in here, but he's alone now. As J1 in the backline going to get a double kill. DP's left alone, just so far away from. Oh, and they catch the bounty hunter now, tossed up. Adrian doesn't even fall back down. He dies in the air. Sven up. There's the God Strength. They might try to make it go. They find the Drow. They don't quite get the stun off, though, and Drow's just laying waste into Reyna here. Reyna gets the go onto Drow, but just not doing enough damage at all. Drow's gonna kill off Sven. Sven's dead. 60 seconds. No carry. 10 seconds. No Rubik, and Reyna's just gonna call it GG. Mad Kings will take their first loss of the tournament, but the series is not over. There's a game 2 and potentially a game. Just the absolutely worst time to be plagued with hiccups right as I'm trying to transition.
And we're clear for running.
Let's say on the rune spot, Reyna eats a poison touch. Reyna dropping very low. Sleight of Fist will finish it off. Meanwhile, Drakeel dropping low as well, but Red Monster the one that... As Red Monster running down 5s. 5-5-5 with the poison touch now. Red Monster got to be in trouble, as that's just going to keep stacking up. Mars here. Rubik as well. With the Fade Bolt, Red Monster looks to be the next to fall. Aces and the Spear right back into tower range. Red Monster in some trouble. Gonna need a Fade Bolt as well. One more tower shot will do it. As the kill gets split between the two heroes in the off lane. Off. Should be successful here. And bottom lane, actually. Snapfire falls. Meanwhile, mid lane, Pango dropping low, goes down to J1. Back in the bottom lane still. Smoker goes down as both heroes now 6-0.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bottom lane, Ursa. Kicked right back into him, but Smoker dropping low. Heal from Dazzle will be enough to save him. Nope, the Scatter Blast will finish off Adrian. Bye, Ursa. So it won't do that much damage at all. Mars Spear available will just barely miss, as Reyna will stay alive. Bottom lane making a go on to Smoker. Doesn't have the poison touch, but the jump from Ursa, the cookie, will be enough to keep him alive. It will not. Smoker falls. He gets smoked.
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder.
Yachito and J1 just having some little fun at the runes. Yachito will get it.
Tower won't last long.
Alive with the Scatter Blast. It is. Pango's rotated in with his level 6, though. Adrian in some deep trouble. There's the slow from the Earth Spirit, as well as the roll to finish him off. Yachito gets the kill. Speaking of roll, Earth Spirit's got one of his own, and here comes Pangolier on the other side. He's back, baby! Silence up. The Dazzle in some trouble. There's the Shallow Grave, gonna keep him at 1 HP. The Creeps, will the Creeps get a kill? Nope, Smoker will. Smoker smokes him back. Well, top lane Lina goes down. Red Monster as well. J1 with the gank top. Smoker still has poison touch on him. Got to be careful. Dazzle dropping low, but he has that Shallow Grave. Smoker's got to get out of there. One more right click from the Dazzle isn't enough to bring down Smoker. There's the Mortimer's Kisses right onto Adrian. Adrian's got to work those quick feet. Will it be enough? No. T finds a double kill. The Yachito gets a nice regeneration rune for pretty much free. Cost him his roll, but that's not too bad. Pango on his way top, getting the swashbuckle off onto 2, but there's the Mars Arena. Pins Yachito, but there's the Tombstone as well. Laguna Blade onto Drakeel. Drakeel dropping low. Lina, a few more right clicks is all they need to finish him off. They will.
It's the humiliation.
All the while, Dazzle, the next one on the run. Smoker's not going to let him get away. Slowed up, silence, all the slows, all the damage. There's the Magnetize as well, and Dazzle will most certainly fall. J1 in the area trying to get something done out of this, but he's stunned up, dropping low as well. No help, no life. Yachito killing souls in for a ward.
Dire fortresses are fortified.
Smoker once again rolling in.
Tower is about to take the
Kick
blow.
connects onto 555.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle
Here comes Ember Spirit. Might not be where you want to be. Silenced up. Can't connect with any of the other stuns though. Magnetize on the back line, connecting onto 2. Rubik lifts up R's and T as J1 in the thick of things, but here comes Yachito with the stun. Dazzle dropping low, gonna have to shallow grave himself. The Mortimer's Kisses will get stopped by the Mars and the Ursa. LSA connecting onto 2 now. Mars eating some damage, but it's from the front, so he's taking a little bit less. One more right click from Rain is all they need. As 4 fall for Dreamers and only 1 for Mad Kings. Never thought about that before. They're gonna find Drakeel, pin onto the Lina. Drakeel falls anyways. This should be a free tier 2 tower. Meanwhile, top, they get a kill onto R's and T. Smoker TP'd up. Might be in trouble. A kick onto J1 is enough to get Smoker out to safety. Potentially not, as here comes J1. J1 now gets it with the ulti and gets back to safety. As mid lane, that
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
they're gonna run right into Mars here. There's the Wild Wing as well, bringing Mars closer to the Dire team. Hex up onto the Earth Spirit. There's the roll, Laguna Blade, everything, and the kitchen sink on the Mars. Get him out of here.
Dire's bottom tower.
Roll up on him, but he just slighted, but they get the silence. Ember Spirit, can he live through it all? There's the other stun. Followed up. Yes, he just barely lives, but Smoker gets it with the Magnetize. So glad he popped that.
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder. Dire are
Oh, Earth Spirit found one. Silence up the Ember Spirit. Might get bursted by the Ursa, but the Yule's up. The Magnetize is there. There's the Ursa BKB. Lift up on the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit falls. Yule's onto the Undying, staying safe for now. He's going to get the Tombstone up. Laguna on the Mars. Mars going to pop the Tombstone as well as his BKB. 555 goes down next. Dazzle falls as Rubik looks to be the next. Gleipnir is there, but it won't connect onto anyone. Now Mars in a little bit of trouble here. No man's land. LSA will connect with his back turned, and he don't have quills on his. Get the Magnetize off. Gonna get hexed up instead. Now roll forward again. There's a double roll connecting onto Rubik. He's just not having a good day. LSA connects, but Rubik is still alive thanks to the shallow grave. It doesn't matter because they found the bigger kill onto J1. Rubik falls after everything else. Being run away. Blink Dagger up in 1. There's the roll from Smoker. Still in the area is Adrian, but no BKB. Adrian in trouble. There's the Mars Arena connecting on a 3. Reyna's going to use the BKB. There's the LSA on Ursa. Ursa in deep trouble. Forced after on the high ground. Is it going to be enough? The Gleipnir, the shallow grave. Can they save this Ursa? Mortimer's coming in from downtown. The roll. Ursa dropping low. Mortimer's Kisses will be enough to finish him off. Rubik stealing the roll, wreaking havoc in the back line. Lina dropping so low. Can they find her? No, the Greaves keeps her up. And now Rubik dropping low. The shallow grave keeps him up for now. Rubik Force Staff keeps him safe. The zombies can't quite run him down, as Mad Kings might look towards Roshan for their next. Here comes the big fight. J1 with the BKB up in there. Jachito gonna be forced to roll, use the roll up. He's stuck right now. This Pango not going anywhere. Gonna use the BKB, or the BKB, the Blink Dagger, right on top of this Dazzle. Yachito finds one. Gonna find J1 as well. Stuck between a Roche and an Ember Spirit now is this Pangolier. Pango trying to get out, but will go down from Ursa. Ursa gets that kill. Adrian in some deep trouble. Has the ult, has the BKB to run away. But this Ursa in some now deep trouble, cleaving through R's and T. Gets onto Reyna, but one bash is there. But the kick from Earth Spirit keeps the Lina safe. Roll up, Ursa falls, and now the next Roshan goes to Mad Kings. Whoa, speaking of Mad Kings, Drakeel and Rubik are mad indeed. They're going into 4 men. They get the arena, the LSA onto 1. The Mortimer's Kisses is there as well, and it's just enough range to get them. The Gleipnir in range. All 5 fall for Dreamers. And they're all dreaming right now because Rain is here. Well, they definitely do now. There's the scan. They know heroes are behind her as well. Roll in Drakeel. They found the Lina. Can they blow her up? The stun up, the lift as well. Lina's Aegis falls. There's the Mauler's ulti onto 2. J1's forced to pop the BKB, but Ursa's already out of there. The LSA, the Mortimer's Kisses, is the Dazzle enough to save him? Mortimer's, here comes Yachito again. Ursa can't quite get onto the high ground. One more hit from Yachito will do it. Yachito brings him down as well. Dazzle goes down as he's still in the middle of that whole fight. Everyone collapsed. Dazzle will buy back, but there's still 50 seconds, no Ursa. It's a little hard when you're... Oh, a double spear. Now both of them hexed up as well. There's the LSA follow-up from the Yule's Ember Spear right in the middle of it. Will they be able to get him? No, he gets the remnant away. Rubik shallow grave. Yule's up, stunned now as well. Rubik falls. Mars will be forced to buy back, but there's the tombstone from Undying. I feel like Mad Kings have a good idea that this is happening. Smoke's gonna break immediately. There's the stun under the Pangolier, but Rubik already dropping low. Can they get the Pangolier before everything happens? Yes. Adrian's gonna get that kill. There's the Mars Arena onto the Undying. Undying gonna pop the tombstone onto the high ground. Ember Speared right on top of this Lina. Lina dropping low. Mars gets the spear onto the trees. Lina's in some trouble. Gonna use the LSA now. Godlike. Is invisibility invincibility? Nope. But all the while, Ursa falls on the backlines to these heroes. Ember Spear trying to fight through this as well as he can. He's gonna try to TP away, but the Fire Snap Cookie will not let him go anywhere. There's the stuns as well, as the kick from Earth Spirit might not be enough, but Argentine will still have a leg in this game, but it might not be for long. There's the Hex up. They find the Undying, the Arena there as well. Cookie won't be enough to save Red Monster. Dazzle on the low ground. The Mortimer's Kisses will be enough to bring him down. Mortimer's just doing so much damage. There's Ursa. Can they get a grip on him? Yule's up. The Earth Spirit. Will they find him? Spear keeping him alive. He's going to roll right back in. He's crazy. Here comes the Ursa, but he walks right into an LSA. Lina low. Yes, they get the kill. Adrian with the double kill. Now lift up. And the stolen LSA there on top of the hood, the Snapfire. Why do I keep doing that? Who knows? Another stolen LSA is Adrian. Now triple kill on the Ursa. This is what they were waiting for. The Basher, the Blink, the BKB.
What's this? Dire fortified their structures?
They find Smoker. The roll's not going anywhere. They catch him with the Arena. Here comes Pangolier. There's the Ghost Scepter. Pangolier right in the middle of them. They catch the Dazzle, but Adrian's in the middle of it. There's the Mortimer's Kisses trying to find it on the Rubik. Can they get him? He stole the Mortimer's, but he won't be able to live through it all. 555 also getting low. Here comes Adrian trying to fight through it all. There's the BKB pop right on top of this Snapfire. Can they bring him down in the time? The BKB. There's the Ursa ulti. Can they get him? Laguna Blade will be enough. Yes, Yachito finds the kill. No swashbuckle stun on the BKB TP either.
Won't last long.
This is 80 seconds fast. They get the scan off, but Dreamers, it's too late. Lina picking up Aegis, Refresher Shard on the Pango, and now they're looking to fight Mad Kings. Earth Spirit's gonna get immediately blown up. The Gleipnir onto 2, but there's the Mars ulti. It's great. They catch the Snap and the Undying, but they're both so tanky. There's nothing they can do to burst them. Yachito's gonna find both supports and Ursa on the run from this Pangolier. Nothing stopping Ursa from turning around and going on this Pango. There's the Aeon Disc from Pango, keeping him safe, and now the Swashbuckle backs up as well. Here comes Ursa right in the middle of it, finds Yachito, now wants this Lina, but Lina just does so much damage, she doesn't care. There's the Hex, keeps Lina at bay for now, but so much damage on this Ember Spirit. There's the Hex as well, keeps Lina and Undying alive. Or what? Keeps them at bay. What am I saying? Where was I going with that? I don't know. On the Mars, they have another Arena. There's the BKB Arena right on top of this Snapfire. Can they get the kill off? Snapfire dropping low. Refresher Shard on the Pango. There's the roll. Refresher for Refresher. They didn't expect that one. Mars, Laguna Bladed, kept safe by the Dazzle. Shallow Grave. Mars going to try to TP away. Will he be able to? Yes. Mars gets out safely. All the while, Ursa trying to bring down this Undying, but he can't even do that. Aeon Disc on the Pango up again as Ursa falls. 90 seconds, no Ursa, and this looks to be it. Not quite sure Dreamers can do it anymore. They were showing signs of hope, but this Lina and the Snapfire is just too good. Now Mad Kings looking to stretch this one out to a game 3. I knew this was going to be an exciting series. looks like we are going to be heading into a game 3, folks. The Ancient falls. They've got a fortification, but the Mortimer's Kisses, it's just so much damage. It's keeping them at bay while Lena's doing what Lena does. Just taking out that Ancient. Pango falls in the fountain. Maybe not the best time to fountain dive, but Lena now back up with those stats. Dreamer's trying to do something, but Drakeel just walks right into a Laguna Blade, and that looks to be it. The Ancient's getting closer and closer to falling, and the Ancient falls. 555 will call GG. Hey, folks, we are back with game number. Start having a much easier time in this lane. Top lane making a go onto Adrian, stuck in the cogs. The Treants won't help you too much there. Will try to TP out. Gonna get canceled by the battery assault at the last second. His first blood goes to Arzenti.
First blood. Oh.
I try to make another go here soon. As Coddle and Lesh are gonna trade hits in this mid lane, Adrian TP'd in. Yachito gets it first. So that's pretty good. No, I don't want that fight recap. I want the next one. Yeah. Lesh doesn't even get any XP. Bottom lane, they're making a go on this Broodmother. The Coconut is really, really good. Can they bring down Drakeel before Red Monster falls? Yes, and also Red Monster won't even fall. Stays alive. As ZXC in some trouble. They've got their eyes on this Dark Willow. Can they close the gap? Yep, the cogs are there. There's the Bushwhack as well. Here's Adrian, but this isn't really where you want to be. Only level 5 on the Nature's Prophet. Also, not doing too hot on the last hits as well. One more Maledict tick will... Bottom lane making go onto Naga Siren, taking some pretty big damage. There's the Maledict. There's the Coconut, just as Drakeel tries to turn on the Witch Doctor, healing up, but it might not be enough. The Maledict damage actually isn't quite there yet. As J1 trying to run down Reyna in the trees, it will not be enough. J1 another kill. As Broodmother taking some damage, here comes Coddle trying to potentially finish him off, has the Dagon. Adrian's gonna get Smoker, there's the Dagon kill, the first Dagon kill of the game, Yachito. Here comes J1 though, right onto Red Monster with the Invis Rune. Stun will miss. And now Red Monster turning onto J1. Doesn't have the ultimate, but J1 taking heavy damage from that Coddle Blast. Speaking of heavy damage, that's a big blast from the Nature's Prophet. There's the Bushwhack onto Dark Willow. Dark Willow, the Dagon will finish him off. Looking to trade the top one. Dagon on the creep. Do have Overgrowth available. They're going to make it go on this Coddle here. There's the Overgrowth. But the Cogs pushing out the Dark Willow. The hookshot will miss as Arzenti finds a kill onto Smoker.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bloodstone completed on... Cogs, J1 might be in some trouble here. The Coddle Blast, the hookshot is there as well. There's the Fear, there's the Sharpshooter as well. Arzenti now dominating. Yachito gonna give himself some mana. Has his ulti in 8 seconds. Arzenti in the area. Has the Acorn shot. Doesn't need it, just uses the Bushwhack. The Coddle Blast is there. That's lots of damage. This Dark Willow does not have any HP left. The Blinding Light will be enough. Now Drakeel, oh my god. The mech will not save you from all of that damage, my friend. Broodmother is the next one to fall. Oh, Arzenti, they're wrapping on him. Can they get him? No, everything's missing. They haven't used the Lesh stun yet, but they have vision on everyone. Arzenti all the way on the other side of the trees already. Here comes Coddle, pushing back the Dark Willow. Dark Willow dropping very low. Dagon finishes him off. Yachito unstoppable now on the Coddle. Hookshot, they found the Broodmother. But with the webs, we'll be able to just walk right out of the cogs, because that's fun. But Smoker with the rocket flare on top. They might find the Lesh. Although they might just find Drakeel again. Drakeel already half HP. I mean, they find the Hoodwink, but Drakeel so low. Yachito finds that kill. The 3 bottom, they get the Hoodwink, but the Brood Mama dying again, and the tier... Treant in the trees with him.
Get a bit caught up.
Tries to pop the overgrowth, pumps it, but gets immediately stopped by the hoodwink. Fear onto one, but Coddle's in some rough area right now. Can't get the damage off it. He TP's right into the middle of Lesh. Red Monster trying as well, but Lesh just does so much damage. Here comes Reyna with the song. All 5 heroes connects. And Reyna's just using this time to back up as the rest of his team is dead. Teleporting into a fight that they really just did not up for when he gets it. They find the Dark Willow. Malediction there as well. Who's stuck in there with who, though? Cogs will miss, but oh my god, the Willow almost got one-shot by Yachito.
And their corpse is closer.
Drakeel on the high ground finds Red Monster. Red Monster slow, so low. Gonna have to do the voodoo switcheroo just to stay alive, but it won't be for too long. Here comes the Prophet. There's the Gleipnir onto 2. Yachito in some trouble. Has to run away from this. Half health to Lesh casually. And with the Malediction as well, Lesh is gonna go right. Oh, and they found Arzenti. Arzenti so low, the damage is too much for them to stand. Adrian finds that kill. Meanwhile, though, we do see heroes rotating in. They got eyes on the Nature's Prophet. The hookshot won't connect. Smoker dropping the ball a little bit here. There's the Dagon. Adrian trying to run away. Is the damage there? Just barely not. Can he TP out? Yes. Now Drakeel, the one potentially in trouble. Here comes... trying to get out. Here's the TP in, the overgrowth as well. 555 got her. Reyna nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The stun up from J1 is there as well. Arzenti the next to fall. J1 wants more in the form of Smoker, but this might be trouble for J1. That's a lot of damage. The voodoo switcheroo as well. The stun is there, but J1 might have bit off more than they could chew. Red Monster will 4-man smoke up from Mad Kings.
Dire's top tower
As they make their way through their jungle, and they're gonna find the Broodmother. Cogs is there. The damage, the burst is enough to finish him off. Treant's still coming in through this, though.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here comes Adrian. Witch Doctor, the BKB is there. They've got Arzenti in the back line. Can they finish him off? Arzenti, a few more hits is all they need, but they've got their eyes on Smoker now. Arzenti will fall. Red Monster will as well. They've got the overgrowth on the Coddle. Coddle, big blast, big damage, but it's not going to be enough to keep you alive. Coddle, the next to fall. As 4 dead right outside of...
Homing in.
Meanwhile, 5's, 1. He sees blood. He sees the Coddle. Coddle, big blast, 4-staffed forward as well. Red Monster on the other side, Drakeel, but they want the Coddle. The Coddle, big damage from Adrian. Adrian gets the kill. All the while, Red Monster tried to get Drakeel. Drakeel's still full HP. Red Monster can't burst down this Broodmother yet. Yet anymore. Thanks to this game. 89% in favor of Dire. I kind of have to agree with Dota Plus here. They're going to find Arzenti, Gleipnir up. Arzenti rooted as well. The stun from J1 won't connect, but it's not needed. There's the Dagon. That's your mid laner's contribution. He's done for a while now. They catch the Dark Willow outside of the base, but do they have enough damage to bring them down? There's the Fear. The hook shot onto 3, but now who's stuck in where with who? Oh my god, Clockwork just goes right down. The voodoo switcheroo, Red Monster in loads of trouble as Adrian's gonna find him. And this looks to be it here. I don't think there's too much more that Mad Kings can do. Naga Siren has no care in the world of participating in this fight right now. This should be a lane of racks, if not 2. Already that tower is half health. They're gonna fortify it, and hopefully Mad Kings get to take a fight, but I don't know. It might be too little too late for them. Tier 1's gonna get grieved up. Adrian, more trees to help. Gleipnir connecting onto 1. There's the big tree ulti though. Naga Siren immediately gets hexed up. This is the first fight your Naga Siren's here to take. She's gonna mirror image, but the mirrors are still stuck in the tree. She's right on top of the Nature's Prophet. What can she do? Reyna dropping low. How about half health now? Manta styles off. The damage from Red Monster is pretty big, but J1 just doesn't care about it. Now 2 trapped in the trees. Naga Siren and the mid lane Coddle. There's the Naga song to reset, but it's not going to be enough to save your racks as 1 racks fall. They might try to get J1 here. J1's going to try to TP out. Very bold, very beautiful. Instead, it's a fake back. Adrian was going forward, and J1 stops the TP. Naga Siren dropping low. Adrian godlike. Will it be beyond godlike before the game ends? It will not. J1 finds the kill, and GG is called. Dreamers will stop Mad King's unbeatable streak and take a 2-1 series over them.